Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports. Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option. Or you can select the rosters from our original launch with a default roster option. Here is where you can customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of available options and customize your conferences complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige. Time to figure out where on the coaching staff. Now for the fun part. Here, you'll create a coach of your own or select an existing one. If your plan is to create a custom coach, you can fully customize your coaches. Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win?
Let's see if this helps.
Congratulations. It's
Because I gotta be coach of the year. I gotta have some type of standing. I should have been motivated first. Good, I ain't gotta take a loss this year. None of them. There it is. Bang. Well, the SEC is just coming. Broad exposure, I say. Okay. one of these days. Alright, we already got 2 commits. It's okay.
We're set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium, as we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Baylor Bears. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Bears come to the line in a hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
To throw, it's White. Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Jukes to get free. Ball carrier tackled there.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down completion to the left. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
There's a run call on third and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw here. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense comes out. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
I don't know how to score it, but I'll find out right now. It is.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And tackled after a small pick.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pass. It's White. Catch made on the sidelines. They'll move the sticks. It's a first down.
Well, that's saving your best for a critical moment. Third down play, quarterback puts it up where you've got a chance to get your hands on it, but a good job in coming down and getting a foot down for that first down.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to throw again. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Running with purpose. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Caught over the middle. It's Porter. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Porter. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
You know, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And the Bears have first and 10 here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back to throw. It's White. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Couldn't quite get to the marker. Just short of it. Fourth down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
The Bears looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Running out of time in the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. One more play before they head to the locker room. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Dropping back, it's White. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Caught behind the line. It's Turner. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're...
Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Baylor.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go...
So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And the pass is incomplete. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Broken tackle still going. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Makes the grab. It's Turner. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Bears will try to keep this drive moving. Back to throw. It's White. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. He's looking deep again. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Back to throw again. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Bears will line up to punt it away. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the returner is tackled by this. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. It's a toss play to the right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, building it down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught with room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw. It's White. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that one is incomplete. They tried a deep ball with time running out in the third quarter, but it doesn't work. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass rush gets home. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He didn't. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Bears will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Pounding away with the run game. First down, looking for more now. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Here's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And now from the pistol formation. And the single back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking downfield, it's White. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was...